हवा कैसी लग रही है इस समय आपको? 50 points down is not an achievement. It's the weather playing its role. 350 is not bad. That's what we've come down to. Dr. Gupta, हवा कैसी लग रही है इस समय आपको?
Today it is not bad as it was there day before yesterday. Because of the wind condition, I think slightly the AQI has improved. Today, what I've seen from the CPCB, it is roughly 350. But it is still not good, but better than the previous days.
350 is not bad. That's what we've come down to. The permissible limit is 50. At 350, countries shut down. They coop everybody inside their homes, ask them not to do anything. And look, I mean, how can you say it's not bad? But, you know, Dr. Gupta, the thing is that the BJP in Delhi fought this entire last election on the issue of pollution. You said that Arvind Kejriwal keeps making excuses. He passes the buck to other states. Vote for us because BJP here in the center, at the central level and at the state level, ये double engine की सरकार हम सब साफ कर देंगे. क्या साफ किया आपने?
In the last 10 years, when Kejriwal was ruling Delhi, he was not on the field. And if you see the present Chief Minister, Shrimati Rekha Gupta ji, she is always on the move, right since morning to evening. She is always taking care of all the things of Delhi, seeing all the projects, working very hard on this. And this is the difference. And if you compare the data of air quality index previous year to this year, I cannot say it is good, but still, if you compare, it is still better. We have a difference of 50 to 60 points in AQI. You can check all the records. And now we are working on the field. You know, already the source has been identified. Already the dust mitigation is in.
But Dr. Gupta, 50 points down is not an achievement. It's the weather playing its role. 50 points down today, it will be 200 up tomorrow. That's the weather doing tricks. That's nothing that your government has done.
Day before yesterday, it was 450. Today, it is less than 350. Wind speed plays a role. I am a technical in this thing, but we must appreciate the work being done by Delhi government. I am admitting the full-fledged things have not been done, but things have started. You know, if you allow me, I can give you so many points. You know, for dust mitigation, sprinkling is done, mist spray is done, new forests are being constructed. But cleaning the air is not a one-day job. It takes 2-3 years. And one more thing, for the long term, for this vehicle, you know, already Graph 4 is in enforcement. Already less than BS6, the entries has been banned. So many measures are there. You don't get diesel or petrol without the PUC certificates. But still,
Dr.
they are
Gupta.
the emergency measures, I must admit. But we have to work more. And already Delhi government has made an expert committee of the renowned scientists
Dr.
of the
Gupta,
country.
you mentioned Graph 4, so I'm asking now. Our investigation at India Today says and shows very, very clearly that those Graph 4 measures are being flouted left, right, and center. There are people who are constructing at the night, switching off the lights. There are people who are burning, coal and other things at night. There are trucks who are entering Delhi without PUCs when they should not be allowed. You name it. How is this, going to work if you're going to be so weak on implementation? And now you can't make an excuse. The police is also under the BJP, under the Home Minister only now, right?
You may be right and you may not be correct. Both way, I explain you. Delhi has a good population. It has a population of more than 3 crores. Plus, lot of daily users are there who visit Delhi regularly. Today is the first day for the enforcement sort of these measures. Already measures have been taken, but there may be some teeth. The citizen of Delhi, the citizen of NCR need to be educated. They need to be told about the implication of all these things. And we are working, you know, in one day we cannot have the full-fledged enforcement. It is, we have the manpower constraint also, but things will be in order. Let's assure the things have started. And there are some cases when people say, what will happen to the taxis which are not BS6? So as a responsible, as a sensible government, has to take care of all the stakeholders. But things have started working.
Dr. Gupta, sensible, responsible government should have prepared for the winter. Did you prepare for the winter? Was there a pollution plan that kicked off 3-4 months before so you could, mitigate all these things, all the weather patterns? What really comes to mind at this point is that Delhi government has woken up into action only after the booing that took place at the messy event for Rekha Gupta. It's only after the Delhi chief minister was embarrassed that some measures have been started now.
No, it is not correct. Let me again give you some data. When Rekha Gupta government took the power of Delhi, we had the capacity of processing garbage for 10,000. Now it has been increased to 15,000. The C&D collection was maximum 5,000 tons per day. Now it has been increased to 10,000. The waste to energy plants were hardly 3-4. Now it has been increased to 5. The hazardous waste disposal site is in place. The Delhi has a road network of 28,000, more than that. The mechanical sweepings war footing. First time in the history of Delhi, the cleaning with the water of all this ring road has been done. So many measures is there. But if but I must admit, you have a right to say, because AQI is not down as people have anticipated. But it is not a one-day job.
But Dr. Gupta, the Delhi chief minister today has become a meme. She does not understand AQI. Isn't that so embarrassing for the government that the chief minister of the national capital, a capital where the biggest issue at the moment is the pollution, does not know what AQI is, does not understand AQI?
See, we must appreciate the 24/7 working of the lady. I mean, nobody has given her credit when the air was in good condition from February to August. When AQI was less than 200, the credit
But
should have
that
been
it
given.
was last year's also.
If you compare the figures, I have all the data. From February, some weather also favors. It was because of the working. When the Chhat Puja was celebrated with funfair, Yamuna, nobody gives the credit. The person who works always get criticism. Always get criticism.
I have to say this in the end. The kids of the national capital, senior citizens, they are dying a slow death because of the inaction of the government. How is it that now when everything is in sync politically, we are not being able to find solutions? You have the best minds in the country who are offering help. You have other countries now offering help. This is an international embarrassment, a national failure. We are looking up to people like you to find solutions, and I really, really hope that the government will wake up and there will be some action plan that is floated.
I request all the responsible citizens must give their feedback and recommendation to the expert committee which Delhi government has made, so that we can have a better and clean Delhi next year.
All right, let's do that. Let's urge all Delhiites to send their solutions and what they think should be done to the doorstep of the Delhi chief minister. Let's get her all the help that we can, and let's see if that sort of translates into some action.